Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning class. How are you today? Did you feeling good this week? You're feeling fine. That was great. I'm also feeling fine. Thank you for asking me. Okay, class. But before we start our learning process atau bagaimana sebelum kita mulai pembelajaran, I would like to check your attendance first. Okay? Jadi ibu akan mengecek keadaan kalian dulu. You can raise your hand and say present. Alright? Alright. Okay. Jenny. Alright, thank you. Putri. Alright, thank you. Darren. Alright, thank you. Jarvis. Sick. Did you have any letter about or information about Jarvis? Sick. Okay, thank you. Alright, class, thank you for your attendance. Okay, but before that, let's start it with praying together, okay? We can pray together now. Alright, class, are you ready for today material? Alright, I hope you're ready because it's interesting material. Jadi materi yang bakal kita bahas hari ini tuh cukup menarik lah buat kalian, okay? So, today we will learn about short story atau cerita pendek. Udah ada yang pernah dengar cerita pendek? Mungkin kalian pernah baca, or maybe you like to read it but you didn't. Kalian tidak secara tidak sadar kalian sudah pernah membaca cerita pendek nih. Have you read short story? Alright, sudah pasti ya kan, sudah pernah ya. Okay, so sebelumnya, do you like to read story? Jadi apakah kalian suka membaca sebuah cerita? What story do you like to read? Fairy tales. It's very interesting. Yeah, fairy tales is an interesting short story. Any other example? Fable. Oke, boleh. Fable juga salah satu cerita yang menarik ya. Okay, class. But before that, now let's watch together about short. It's a video of short story with title The Ant and Dove. Jadi ada sebuah video pendek nih atau video cerita pendek tentang sebuah semut dan seekor merpati. Let's watch it together. Can you see the video?
And the dove.
Alright.
Once upon a time, a very thirsty ant was drinking water from the river. Suddenly, the ant lost his balance and fell into the river water.
Oh no!
Help! 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 Cried the ant, but no one could hear his cries. A dove, sitting on a tree nearby, saw that the ant was in trouble. She quickly plucked off a leaf from the tree and dropped it into the water. The ant climbed on the leaf. He thanked the dove for saving his life. After a few days, the dove was sitting on a tree. The ant saw a hunter aiming his arrow at the dove. The ant knew that his friend the dove was in danger.
The
The
ant
hunter's leg.
Alright, thank you.
The hunter cried in pain. Ouch! The hunter's arrow missed the dove. This time, the ant saved the dove. The dove thanked the ant for saving her life, and they became friends forever.
Okay. Alright, so that is example of short story or video of short story. Jadi ini adalah contoh video sebuah cerita pendek dengan judul The Ant and the Dove, seekor semut dan seekor merpati. Jadi moral of story is One good deed deserve another. Jadi kebaikan itu pasti dibalas dengan kebaikan. Ya, jadi kalian itu harus berbuat baik sama orang. Jangan mengharapkan timbal balik secara langsung ya, tapi akan ada balasan untuk setiap kebaikan yang kita lakukan. Oke? Alright, class. Okay, so after watching the story, nah kalian tahu nggak sih who's the characters in the video that have you been watch? Jadi karakternya siapa aja sih di situ? Di video tersebut tuh ada karakter apa aja? First, the ant. Correct. Yes, the ant is the characters. Another? The dove. Oke, benar. Burung merpatinya. Burung merpatinya juga salah satu karakternya. And then another? The hunter. Right, benar. Pemburunya. Pemburu yang berusaha memburu merpati tersebut ya. Oke, nice. You can understand it, okay? Alright, so class. Next is our material. Short story. So, short story is a short work of prose fiction that can usually be read in one sitting and focus on an isolated event or a series interrelated events. Jadi, short story itu biasanya itu berbentuk fiksi, cerita pendek yang bisa saja diselesaikan membacanya itu dalam satu dudukan aja. Jadi kalau setiap kali duduk kali satu kali diem kan baca ceritanya itu bakal selesai. Nah, so short story are one of the oldest type of literature and have exist in the form of legend, mythical tales, folk tales, fairy tales, fables, anecdotes, and in various ancient communities through the world. Jadi cerita pendek ini banyak sekali bentuknya sudah lama. Nah, tujuannya itu untuk menghibur para pembacanya. Okay, next, every text has structure. Setiap teks itu pasti mempunyai strukturnya seperti apa bagian-bagiannya. Nah, in short story, generally it have three following structure. The first one is orientation. Orientation is introducing participant and informing them of the time and place or setting. Jadi pada bagian introduction ini akan dijelaskan di bagian orientation ini akan dijelaskan terlebih dahulu atau perkenalan terlebih dahulu terhadap karakternya siapa, tempatnya di mana, dan ceritanya itu akan berjalan seperti apa karakternya itu. Nah, and next is complication. Complication is exploring conflict in the story. They show the rising crisis and climax of the story. Jadi di bagian complication ini kalian berjalan dari kan tadi sebelum diperkenalkan terlebih dahulu. Nah, selanjutnya itu akan berjalan dari cerita seperti apa dan konflik yang terjadi itu apa. And the last is resolution. Resolution show how the participant in the story resolve the crisis for better or worse. Jadi pada bagian resolusi ini akan tunjukkan bagaimana si masalah yang telah dihadapi tersebut selesai. Okay, next is our key element in short story. The first one is character. A character is a person or sometimes an animal who takes part in the action of short story or literary work. Jadi karakter itu yang berperan sebagai tokohnya di dalam cerita tersebut siapa. Next is setting. Setting is the time and place that's in a time and place that a story occur. Jadi setting itu kejadiannya di mana, waktunya itu kapan, itu bagian setting. And next, conflict. Conflict is any problem that a character encounter in a story. Jadi konflik itu masalah apa sih yang dihadapi sama karakter tersebut di cerita tersebut. And next, theme. Theme is the meaning behind event and in character's action in a story. Jadi temanya itu sebenarnya cerita ini tuh mau menceritakan tentang apa sih ceritanya itu, kayak misalkan mungkin kebaikan ataupun perjuangan, itu bisa saja ya. And the last is plot. Plot is a pattern of events that develop from interaction between characters. Jadi plot itu perjalanan bagaimana cerita tersebut itu berjalan antara karakter itu seperti apa hubungannya gitu ya. Okay, now in here I'll have example of short story. Nah itu The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Okay. A boy had a duty to look after a flock of a sheep. One day, he started shouting, "Wolf! Wolf! Wolf!" For the sole purpose of fun. When hearing him, the villagers rushed to help him. What started as a figment of his imagination became his hobby, and he started fooling the villagers. One day, when a wolf really came, nobody came, and as a result, the boy was killed. There was no one to blame but him. Okay, you can try to read it first, okay? And now is our question. Okay, I have read the story ya, kan udah lihat udah baca storynya kan. In here there is four question related to the story that has been read. So the first question, what is the theme of the story? Jadi tema dari cerita yang tadi kita bacakan itu atau cerita yang dari The Boy Who Cried Wolf itu temanya itu apa sih? Itu question number 1. Next is, who are the character in the story? Siapa saja karakter dari cerita tersebut? Ada apa? Ada karakter itu ada siapa aja di cerita yang tadi kita bacain itu? And third, where is the setting in the story? Nah, tadi itu ada di mana sih ceritanya itu jadi berjalannya? And last, what is the moral of the story? Jadi pesan apa yang kita dapatkan setelah membaca cerita yang tadi? Okay, you can try to write down the question first, and after that I will back to the story, slide of the story. Okay, you can write it. I will give you 5 minutes to write the question first. Okay? Alright. Do you need help? It say, what is the theme of the story about? Apa itu temanya? Yes, like that. Okay, student, are you finished? Write down the question. Alright. Okay, I will give you time to back. Let's back to this text of the story. Okay, kalian bisa mulai menjawab soal-soal yang telah kalian tulis itu dengan membaca tadi kembali teks di sini. Okay? Alright, thank you. Okay, go on. I will give you time 5 minutes, 10 minutes to write down the answer. Alright, time is yours. Oh, do you need help? Okay, so that one is artinya tuh what is the moral of the story? Moral of story itu kayak pesan apa yang kamu dapatkan dari cerita tersebut. Jadi intinya tuh maknanya seperti apa sih kamu mendapat setelah membaca itu? Kalian dapat pesan, oh kita tuh nggak boleh kayak gini, oh kita tuh harus sebagai begini. Okay, thank you. Alright, come on, next. Are you finished? Alright, so student, let's keep the question, the answer for our next meeting. Jadi itu jawabannya kalian simpan terlebih dahulu. Nanti kita akan presentasikan di minggu depan, dan juga nanti minggu depan kalian akan membaca teks. Salah satu teks lagi, contoh teks lagi, nanti kalian bacakan depan kelas, oke? Okay? Oke. Okay, class. So today we have learned about short story. Kita kan telah belajar tentang short story. Apa itu short story? Kayak kan short story itu cerita pendek yang bisa saja selesai dalam satu dudukan atau yang tidak lebih dari 10.000 kata. Ya, strukturnya ada 3. There are 3 structure in short story. The first one is right orientation. The second one is right complication, and next the last one is resolution. Correct. Okay, and juga in key elements in a short story, there are, what is it? Characters. Correct. There are characters. Next, setting. Correct. Yeah, setting. Next, conflict. Betul, conflict. There is a conflict. Next, theme. Right, there is theme, tema. And the last one, plot. You are right. Okay. So student, do you have any question related our material? For the text that will be read in the class room next week, nanti contoh teksnya akan ibu share. Teks apa yang akan kalian baca? Okay, it's fine. Thank you for asking. Alright class, I think that's all our material for today. Jangan lupa tadi don't forget to finish if you haven't finished answer the question, you can answer it again in the home. It can be your homework. And next week prepare for presentation your answer. We will checking the answer, and also we will try to read a short story. I think that's all our material for today. Thank you so much for your attendance. See you again in the next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.